mansion. Didn't do it on purpose. It's Andy from Uprise Athletics. I'm currently driving to Dallas at the moment. I'm about to go look at some houses, drop a few notes, a few mailers and whatnot. And so I got a while on the road, so I figured I'd go ahead and cover this topic as of right now. So my main approach that I want to go ahead and take with this YouTube channel is going to be talking about it's your fitness, business, real estate, and some motivation stuff here and there. And today's topic, this vlog style type of video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about real estate. So what am I doing in real estate right now? Really, just flipping houses. And simply what I do is look for people who want to go ahead and sell their house, vacant, foreclosed, they're going through a divorce, have to move to a different location, right? And then so basically my part is I go ahead and look for that house. May need some updating, some slight work, or maybe even a lot of work. Then I go in, make an offer off of the numbers, pull up the comps and whatnot. And so I go ahead and get that under contract. And so basically after that, I find a real estate investor, someone who actually invests his own money out of his own pocket, actually puts money down to go to fix a house up, which is called your buyer. It's simply what you do. Find a buyer for the house that you got under contract from the other seller. Go ahead and meet in these terms, mark it up at a higher price that you originally did get it under contract for, and just meet them in the middle, take it to the title company, and that's how you make your money, pretty much. And so yeah, for example, say I find a seller, he's going through foreclosure. And so he needs to sell his house ASAP, which is one of the key things that you want to look for in this business is motivated sellers, right? And so you find that seller, he wants to sell it for, you make an offer at 60K, right? And so he goes, agrees, puts it under contract, and now I find a buyer that's willing to go ahead and pay for that amount. Just a little higher, pay for a higher amount than what I got it for. So since I got it at 60K, I meet him at 70K, he agrees to it, put it under contract, boom, 10K in your pocket just by doing that. And so I've so far closed about 2 deals now. Concept, so it doesn't make sense to you. I try to say it in the most basic way there is, but there's a lot more that goes into it. So if you want to go ahead and learn about real estate, go ahead and check out Flip, Nick Ruse. And I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box so you can go ahead and check it out. But that's basically the blueprint to getting your first deal in real estate. As I said, we so far closed about 2. The second was to fix and flip. Also, if you want to learn more about real estate, I highly suggest you go ahead and check out Prince's channel. He's closed way more deals and has been in business for about a year now, and super successful guy, learning so much stuff from him. And then yeah, go ahead and check his channel right now. He also has a podcast, Investing with Prince, and yeah, go ahead and check that out. Good content. Looking forward to see a lot more content coming from him. But so yeah, like I said earlier, so what I'm gonna show y'all today is a way that I find my own deals. The way, another form of marketing just to get myself out there. If you're not marketing every day in this business, you really aren't doing anything. Okay, so for example, I just came across a vacant house. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and write a note for them, and I'll go ahead and show y'all how that looks like. So basically, this is a quick little letter that you can go ahead and leave. Just a brief description of what you can go ahead and do for them if they are interested in selling the property. So basically what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and drop it by the garage and stick it with my sticker that also has my information on it. So as y'all saw in the last clip, y'all saw me go ahead and write a letter and go ahead and post it to the vacant house. And so basically before that, I was doing that drive and I see one of the neighbors from that vacant house across the street. So I go ahead and make conversation with them, build some rapport, then go ahead and then ask them what had happened to the vacant house. So they basically told me that it was an old couple. The guy had passed away and the lady actually got sent to a nursing home. So basically that house is just collecting dust over time, honestly. As it had a few repairs that had to be done to that house. So I'm hoping to get their contact information soon so I can go ahead and get that under contract and find a buyer. But you really do have to go out there and go ahead and market anywhere. And the first person that I saw the moment when I was driving down that street was a mailman. So yeah, just real quick, I spoke to the guy and we just started having a little conversation, asking him if he's seen any vacant houses around there. And so he tells me that there is around the area. You really just gotta keep an eye out. Gotta keep an eye out for those houses. So yeah, we just left off. I said, hey, I'll give you $500 if you go ahead and find me. If you go ahead and come across a house that needs work, that looks like it's foreclosed or it's vacant. It's like, yeah, I'll go ahead and make a list down of all the addresses that I do come across to that are vacant. I'm like, wow, that's perfect. So yeah, really just make sure whatever your business is, whether it's personal training like me or like flipping houses and whatnot, make sure that every single person that you talk to knows what you're doing. Why? Because when that does come to conversation, for example, say you have a friend that knows another friend, they're talking, the guy says, hey, I need I'm looking to sell my house, and the first person that comes to their mind, to your friend or that person you talk to, is you. So just make sure you leave a good note, you leave a business card, you just tell them and make sure they know that you're in that business that you're doing, and that way you can go ahead and leave a seed, plant your seed there. Then over time, whenever it's needed, they're gonna contact you and they're gonna know who to go to when they need that service or that particular thing that you're doing. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and leave that out. Make sure it's on the video, so I'm going to go ahead and upload that right now, and see you on the next video.